For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
A magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins faces off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk. Two men are beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent and work ethic.
However, there is absolutely no love lost between these two men. Two absolute legends in their own right, but where Rollins carried this company for the past 10 years, Punk went to MMA. He went to other companies and he talked harshly about WWE, all before being welcomed back with open arms.
Yeah, that really didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight.
Driver
Spiked him.
If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Well, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first?
On a well-placed calf kick there.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last hit that with everything and following it with the pin. It'll take more than that to hold him down. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
CM Punk has been very public about the many injuries that Rollins has suffered over the years. He'll no doubt be looking to target those areas tonight.
Rollins' neck, his lower back, that surgically repaired knee. Look, you can even see the brace. There's no doubt that Rollins is something of a moving target tonight, at least in Punk's eyes. But Rollins can target Punk too. Don't forget about that triceps injury from last year, because Rollins definitely has it. Oh, what a high kick.
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification. Seth Rollins trying to bring the audience along.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still set this man off. Of that, I am sure.
Indeed, we saw Punk lash out at Drew McIntyre recently when the Scottish Warrior stole the bracelet given to Punk by one of his biggest fans that bears the name of Punk's wife. Their dog. Rollins can find something similar to set Punk off. It could give him the mental advantage tonight.
Heading into the crowd now, this could get dangerous.
This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their...
From the top, diving double axe handle. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Seth just rubbing it in now.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps.
Entering the crowd, this could get out of control. Traveling into the crowd now.
Have to be mindful of the count, though. Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Oh, surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Nowhere better to settle your differences, Cole.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Now entering the raucous crowd. Just don't forget about the referee's count. Oh, man.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely would. Sympathy.
Real classy, Wade. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
Stalking from above.
And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
You hear them saying, I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet...
Wait a minute! Oh my goodness! Cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. And coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins. Frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out.
Opponent doubled over. This doesn't look good. Stomp!
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Being set up in the corner for something. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
He answers right back.
What's it going to take to end it? It might be this.
Go to sleep. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
CM Punk hoists his opponent. Down with a GTS. Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
Wow, just barely making it out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
Punk took it.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk anaconda vice grip.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the second city saint, the voice of the voiceless, the ever-controversial CM Punk. A match years in the making. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back go to sleep. Went for the encore. That has to be the end of this.
Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle.